94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Baby by Gabrielle Jacoby. It's your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, DJ Primetime 256, Toni in the morning. Welcome to a Thursday and eve of the weekend. We're going to warm up to about 84 degrees, bringing more of that sunshine.
Come on, I'll take it. Let it last through the weekend.
Yes, and it's going to be nice because we'll be hanging out for the 1-year anniversary at Smoothie King on University Drive Saturday, plus the Army birthday later on Saturday evening.
And Toni, check this out. BET founder Bob Johnson is headed back to the place he should have never left.
Oh.
BET?
Really?
Yeah.
BJ. Gotcha. We get a chance to talk to our friends from the Legacy Center. We're going to find out how we can be helpful with our elder community.
And did you get any sleep last night? Because the game was on. Who's sweeping who and for?
Oh, man. Who's sweeping who? You're right. And as you know, the 250th celebration of the United States is getting ready to take place. But Native Americans in Alabama, they say that there must be a place for them to be included in the history, especially the Trail of Tears.
Toni, I think this is the dopest parking ticket thing ever.
A parking ticket
Las
thing.
Vegas
Yeah.
has one of the dopest parking ticket programs ever. I think every state needs to adopt it because your ticket helps out a school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
If you can't get the lottery, get the parking ticket,
Get a parking ticket
to help out the schools. Okay. All right, more national text keywords. A chance to see that iconic tour with TLC, Salt and Pepper, and In Vogue. Stick around. Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
And your chance to win a possibility of choosing the city of your choice. You and a friend will get the hookup of not only flights, hotel, and premium seats, a chance to meet Salt and Pepper. The iconic tour starring TLC, Salt and Pepper, and In Vogue. Text the national keyword.
94.1 WHRP.
Burning Blue, Mariah the Scientist, 94.1 WHRP. Speaking of burning, make sure you guys put on some suntan lotions if you get out there in the sun now. Black folk, the melanin in our skin, we be burning too. You going to be peeling and trying to figure out what's going on?
Suntan lotion is going to help you get a little more toasty, right?
Yeah. Oh, sunscreen.
Oh, there you go.
Sunscreen. Don't be having me give it bad advice out on this here radio, Toni.
It's okay to get a little more toasty, but I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure you meant to say
the sunscreen.
Hello.
Protect yourself.
There it is.
Protect yourself before you wreck yourself.
All right.
So, founder of BET, Bob Johnson, is returning back to BET.
Interesting.
Yeah, but this time he's not returning as a founder.
Oh.
He's going to be a board member this time.
Oh.
Along with LL Cool J and Queen Latifah.
Oh, they came to clean and fix it up. They came to make, because they took the melanin out of BET.
Come on.
Okay. They put a little more flavor unit in there. Okay.
They need more UNITY.
Hello. Right. So he's going to be on the board.
He's officially back on the board with Queen Latifah and LL Cool J. And I'm excited to see what kind of entertainment they're going to bring back. Because back in the day, these were the people that we were watching on BET all the time.
Yeah,
so I hope they bring the music back to black entertainment television.
Good
Guys to bring
luck.
the music back.
Okay. Then.
Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day on this date, June 4th, 1972. Birmingham's own activist Angela Davis was acquitted by a white jury in San Jose, California, of the charges stemming from a 1970 courtroom shootout. I ain't seen her with a gun. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day was 1896 that boop, boop. Hey, Henry Ford was cruising down the streets of Detroit in his first Ford vehicle. Right. Capitol Records opened in 1942. Nas released If I Ruled the World on this date in 1996. Sandra Bullock and Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Rihanna, they all starred in Ocean's 8. You remember the heist movie in the theaters in 2018. And on this date, we remember George Floyd. George Floyd's memorial was held in Minneapolis in 2020. Say their name, George Floyd. Celebrity celebrating birthdays and famous people too.
Happy birthday to singer, songwriter, producer, and the cover boy for the New Jack Swing era. His timeless, iconic hits include Night and Day, Off on Your Own Girl, and Rescue Me. I'm talking about I'll Be Sure. And the man with the voice, lead singer of the family group DeBarge, and soloist with his legendary falsetto range and classic hits All This Love, Rhythm of the Night, Love Always, I Like It, and so many more. El DeBarge is celebrating his birthday. We also have Keith David, Emmy Award-winning actor whose iconic voice he is heard in many animation films like The Princess and the Frog. He played Dr. Fusilier and Bishop Greenleaf from the hit series Greenleaf. We also have Angelina Jolie, actress, activist, known as Lara Croft from Tomb Raider and one half of Mr. and Mrs. Smith franchise. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Cheese Day. You can say cheese, cut the cheese, or eat a little slice of cheese.
Don't cut it.
All right, that's back in the day. Back in the day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Tony in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP.
It's Tony in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Stare at me, 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the Morning, DJ Prop Time 256. I love this type of day. Start off with a little sunshine. Temperature is like perfect. Yes, and no rain in the forecast. I'll take all that.
Traffic was smooth.
Smooth. Oh, yeah, kids are out, right? They're at home sleeping in.
Chilling out, relaxing.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Arts Huntsville presents an evening of dance in 3 movements. This is brought to you by The Dance Academy. Admission is free, and it takes place today and tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. at Calvary Hills Theater. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
Just walk. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
CT about Ibrahim Yazid. This is the guy who was found guilty of the 2019 murder of Anaya Blanchard. And I know by now most people are familiar with the Anaya law here in the state of Alabama. Looks like they are looking to seek a new trial, saying that there were, I guess just insufficient evidence. Nonetheless, he was found guilty of capital murder and will be or has already been sentenced to life in prison. That happened last month. But nonetheless, his folks, his attorneys, his team has filed, on Monday arguing that the evidence was insufficient.
This whole thing is crazy. This is crazy.
So, it's a very touchy subject, to say the least. 19-year-old student from Southern Union State Community College who disappeared in Auburn. She was at a gas station. Remember, they had the cameras and all that stuff. This was in 2019, and her body was found nearly a month later in the woods in Macon County. And so since then, and if anybody who voted during the primaries a couple of weeks back, you saw this on the ballot to vote for. And that was, of course, to put into place this law. Now, in 2020, they already kind of had it put in there, but there was another opportunity to vote for whether or not a judge would, grant or deny bond to defendants, charged with certain violent crimes, especially those who repeat it. Yeah. So while they were waiting for trial, you know how people will get arrested, and then they go to jail. They get and then they bond out.
Yeah.
So this law will deny them that opportunity.
Yeah, for certain charges. Yeah.
And they have to just stay put until they go to trial. So a lot of people voted for that. But nonetheless, we're going to keep an eye on this story.
Yeah, this is great. Like you said, convicted of 2 life sentences already, and how you try to get this overturned?
They're going to try. I mean, that's what having a lawyer is all about.
Man.
They're representing, and they think that he should have been acquitted from the lack of evidence. Yeah, I know. But we're going to follow up. I mean, you got his team is doing their job. His team is doing their job, whether you like it or not.
Right.
They're doing their job to defend him. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
We're going to leave that alone.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You're a dad. I already know.
94.1 WHRP. The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, see, Breezy, one more time, somebody over at the house, uninvited. All you have to do is be patient and wait for the invite. But no, you just show up. Another person, this time a woman, an intruder outside of his mansion, his estate, had to call 911 on this one. They had to come and get the lady and put her in custody for trespassing. Listen, wait for the show. The concert hasn't started yet.
Right.
Over there trying to take a peek at the rehearsals
Trying
and all
to get
that.
in early.
Right. Stefan Diggs, of course, the on again, off again relationship with his baby mama Cardi B, was asked publicly, "Hey, saw y'all getting into it outside that coffee shop." No, Stefan said, "Well, she's a beautiful, talented mother. But no, I saw y'all getting into it. No, she was just hangry."
Rumors.
You got something to ask? Ask Cardi. Don't ask me. All right. And Shiloh Sanders. Ooh. Beep, beep. Mercedes-Benz wants to repossess his car.
Ooh,
yeah.
wait.
He's in a whole heap of trouble. He owes, and now has a federal bankruptcy judge. They're asking for permission to get their car back.
Get the people this car back.
I want my 2023 Mercedes back, Shiloh. It's not the word is what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Up, the 7th annual Calvary Hills Community Center presents that charity kickball tournament. Legacy Center will be in the building. We're going to talk to them about all the fun things that are going to happen on Saturday, but also how you can get involved and participate and support some of our seniors.
And Tony, quick question. How much is too much to pay for an engagement ring?
Oh. Or how much is too less? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the rumor has it is that men are supposed to save up at least 3 months of their salary.
Well, what kind of salary talking
That's
here?
what I'm saying. What if I don't get paid that much? Does that exclude me from certain,
Well, I kind of
rings?
like that idea, though, because if you don't have a really big, salary, and this is what I can afford. I think that's fair.
I'm all about the love and affordability.
If you are dating a broke person or not.
Budget friendly.
Budget friendly.
Yeah. See, I'm saving up for the house so I didn't spend too much on the ring. You know what I'm saying? That way we can live together. We ain't worried about that rock with a $5,000 a month payment.
Walking around with a big old expensive ring. Come on, man.
And then you gotta go dibble dabble to the apartment complex.
You know what I'm saying? No.
We ain't don't show off
So
for your
what's
friends.
the rule of thumb again?
94.1 WHRP.
Highway 72 to University Drive.
Yes.
I want to make a left turn down the Parkway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In that box Chevy.
Yeah.
With the candy apple
I want
paint.
my windows down.
Come on.
Yeah.
I want the drop top.
Right.
Give me a box Chevy. Somebody.
I want to get pulled over. Boop, boop. Your music's too loud.
I don't want to get pulled over.
Oh, no.
You went too far on that.
I went too far. Okay, my bad.
Now, speaking of being pulled over, Las Vegas has one of the dopest parking ticket laws. They only do it during the summertime, sometimes. But this year, if you got a ticket, a parking violation, through July 15th,
This year.
Right, from May to July, what they're going to allow you to do is use your parking ticket
Right.
to help school supplies.
Really?
Yes. If you have a non-driving violation,
They're going to be pulling everybody up.
Man, what? Equal or lesser value, you get to donate school supplies for the community.
It does feel better than having to pay the courts,
so
right?
you're going to tell me I got a $25 ticket for double parking, and I can go get 2 book bags?
Yep.
I'm going to go get those 2 book bags and help my community out.
I like that.
I think it's dope. I think every state should implement this.
Yeah, at the end of the day, school teachers should not have to pay for their own supplies for your children.
Ooh, you can say that twice. Because the teachers don't get paid enough already.
We already know that.
Right.
That has been like a historic thing. I know I've been saying that forever.
And it's still not.
We're so indebted to people who dedicate their life to teaching. You know,
they should have educational NIL deals. Yeah, give the teachers NIL deals. So you coach the athlete? They got a 4.0? You that good of a teacher?
The teachers,
give them a Nike endorsement.
So, the teachers, it depends on what grade you're in. They become like a babysitter, a therapist, a nurse, all that, a mentor. They become so much, and then they start feeling like family.
They are part of the family. They are. You getting them stuff for their birthday, get the teacher an apple. I'll never forget
Why do teachers need apples? I never understood that one.
The apples and the pencil. I know they smile, though.
The apple a day keeps the doctor away.
It's probably because of high blood pressure. They stressed.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
On this episode of My Brother's Keeper, there are some men who became champions on the court, while others became champions in life. Entering the room, Irvin Magic Johnson, the man who became both. He was born in Lansing, Michigan. Magic rose from humble beginnings to become one of the greatest basketball players in history. As a leader of the Los Angeles Lakers, he earned championships, awards, and worldwide recognition. But his greatest victory may have come away from the game. It was in 1991 that Magic Johnson shocked the entire world when he announced that he had been diagnosed with HIV. At a time when fear and misinformation surrounded the disease, many believed his future was uncertain. Yet there he was, refusing to allow a diagnosis to define his destiny. He chose courage. He became a public advocate for HIV awareness, education, and prevention. He used his platform to help millions understand that a challenge in life does not have to become a life sentence on your dreams. And while many knew him as a basketball superstar, Magic was quietly building something even bigger. He became a successful entrepreneur, investor, and business leader. Today, his business ventures have helped create jobs, expand opportunities, and bring investment into communities that were often overlooked. He has also become part owner of a professional sports franchise, or shall we say sport franchises. And he continues to mentor future generations of leaders and entrepreneurs. His story reminds us of today's powerful MBK pinpoints. Number 1, courage. He faced one of the most public health challenges in modern history and chose to educate rather than hide. Number 2 is strength. He continued moving forward despite criticism, doubt, and adversity. And number 3 is intelligence. Look at how he transformed athletic success into business, leadership, wealth creation, and community investment. You see, Magic Johnson teaches us that true success is not measured by what you achieve for yourself. It's actually measured by what you build for others. His life also reminds us that the real leadership means opening doors, creating opportunities, and showing the next generation what is possible. On our next MBK episode, we're going to explore the remarkable life of Mr. Brian Stevenson, a brilliant lawyer whose discipline, faith, and intelligence helped him become one of the world's most respected public interest lawyers in the United States. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Texted me a couple of weeks back, and she said it was kind of strange because she's never asked me to do this before. She says, "Sister," I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" She said, "Can you interview Raheem Devon?"
Oh.
And I was like, strange, out of the blue, like, huh? Oh my gosh, have you seen him lately?
OMG.
I said, listen, nephew looking good these days. He's all grown up. And I said, been there, done that, already interviewed him, and here's the picture to prove it.
Did you FaceTime him? No, it's Tony. Tony probably FaceTime. They're like, sister, I got you. Let me pull him up on three-way.
Tony in the morning, 94.1 WHRP, DJ Primetime 256 in studio. From the Legacy Center, we have outreach coordinator Shonda Crutcher and program director Miss Evelyn Sisk. Welcome to the show. Good morning, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're glad to have you with us and getting ready for the 7th annual charity fundraising event. Usually it's kickball. They must have heard I broke my back. Were you there the day we were playing kickball? This maybe about 2 years ago when I bought some property, as
Absolutely.
they say. Oh, you saw?
Absolutely.
Man, I had a flashback. I thought I was 15. I was diving for the.
That's why we always tell the photographers, keep the camera rolling.
Gotta keep it rolling.
Keep the camera rolling.
You need Tony go out there and point to a home run like Babe Ruth out there now.
I was trying to get them out. But this year is a bit of a pivot for the fundraiser event that's happening this weekend on Saturday. Tell us about that.
Yes, we are so excited. We typically get out in the neighborhood and we do kickball. It's kind of like backyard at grandma's house. Everybody comes from all over the city to celebrate the opportunity that we have to serve our seniors well. Well, this year we decided that instead of playing kickball and talking about serving seniors well, we're going to pivot and go to them. And so we are partying with a purpose. We're going to seniors, to their homes. We've chosen one of the senior high rises in the community. We're going to cook out. Ooh. We're going to play bingo. We have a DJ out that's going to play some music. But most importantly, we saw the need and we're going to go clean apartments. We're going to landscape. We have a clinic that's set up to do screenings, and we're going to meet them where they are.
Checking on our elders in our community, the foundation of our families. I love this. And you have enough volunteers?
We don't have enough volunteers. It's going to take about 150 able-bodied folks to do what we want to do on Saturday from 9 to 2 o'clock. We're about halfway there, a little over halfway. We have about 60 volunteers that have registered, so we need you.
How can our volunteers come out there and party with a purpose? Where can they go out to volunteer at?
Well, the first thing to do is visit us online, letstalklegacy.com. If they will go online, they can learn all about the programs, or they can call us at 256-777-4224. Give us a call, ask for Miss Evelyn, ask for myself, and we'll get you or your teams plugged in.
All right. Tell us the phone number again.
It's 256-777-4224.
Working with the seniors is rewarding. To give back to our elders, those who have raised us, the neighborhood, been there when, certain generations can't. Always the backbone of families. I'm encouraging everyone that has the time to spend, roll up your sleeves. And there's nothing better than giving back to your community. And this is a grand opportunity. All that said, what are some of the supplies that you need for this fundraiser?
Well, some of the cleaning supplies that we need are, we need cleaning supplies, Lysol, Clorox, disinfectant, just your general house cleaning supplies that we need for that. So any 3 ways that you can help us with this is, yes, you can donate cleaning supplies, or you can go online to the Legacy, Let's talklegacy.com, and then you can register to volunteer, or you can donate. So there's 3 ways that you can help us with the event coming up this Saturday.
If someone wanted to physically bring you supplies, you need brooms, you need mops, you need gloves, you need all the solutions to clean.
Well, we are leaving all of the supplies that we gather. We're leaving them with the seniors so that they can maintain. And so most of the things we're buying in bulk. What we're still short of is Clorox wipes and liquid Lysol.
Okay.
So Clorox wipes, liquid Lysol. We're going to have an overabundance of brooms and mops. But if you've got the back power to come and swing those mops for us, we'd love for you to come and do that. But donations so that we can keep our supplies up high so that when seniors call with these needs, we can have the products to take out to them. So the donations are critical, liquid Lysol and Clorox wipes.
All right. And is there a location where they can take and bring the supplies?
Absolutely. They can, if you're in the Madison area, probably the best spot is Restoration Church on Wall Triana. If you're in Huntsville, we have several opportunities. You can bring it by 1001 Oakwood Avenue to our Legacy Cottage, or you can bring it to our home office at 415A Church Street, which is right downtown. So 415A Church Street is our home office.
And 1002 Oakwood is our Legacy Cottage.
All right. We're talking to our friends at the Legacy Center. This is an opportunity for the community to come out and help our seniors, going to clean homes for the seniors, leaving them with the supplies they need to keep it sanitized and looking nice and sweet. Things that we take for granted, they are in need of. Anything else that you might need for our seniors?
Bottles of water, cases of water. So one of the things we like to do during these events is really promote hydration. We're going into the summer. Dehydration is a huge issue for our older adults to manage. And so we're delivering 100 cases of water to our seniors, along with water jugs so that they can remember to refill them and keep water hydrated throughout the summer as our hydration initiative. So if you'd like to donate cases of water, that's another need that we have.
We thank you for everything you do, not only with the Legacy Center, but the Restoration Church. You've got a summer camp for the kiddos. Let's talk about that real quick.
We sure do. Intergenerational activities are just a quality of life indicator. When we encounter seniors that are living well, they are surrounded by generations. And so starting back at COVID, to help our grandparents that were raising grandkids, and also caregivers that had to get back out to work, professional caregivers, because they were essential workers, their kids needed somewhere to go during the summer. And so we started with our Legacy STEAM camps, which are intergenerational programs during the day for families that are working or for grandparents that are raising grandkids. So this year, our Legacy Summer Camp is at Restoration Church in Madison. We still are we have a few slots available for June. We have several slots available in July. So if you'd like to register your kids, you can find out more about that too at letstalklegacy.com.
This is what we love to do. Stop the music, get the information out to our community of people helping people. And for people to participate one more time, what's the best location on the internet and the best website that they can go to become a volunteer for Saturday?
letstalklegacy.com. Click on events and it drops down and you can register right there to volunteer. And we're encouraging people, grab a friend and come. Bring a group. If you have a youth group at church or you have a group in the office and y'all just want to get out and do some team bonding together, grab a group and you can register your entire group. One person just has to take the initiative. Jump online, letstalklegacy.com. Click on events, choose our Saturday Serve Day, and come join us. We'd love to see you there. And all of our volunteers, we're going to love on you well. We're kicking off at 8:00 with breakfast for our volunteers, 8:30 in the morning volunteer orientation, and by 9:00 we're going to roll up our sleeves and get in there. So grab your team, whether that's a family team, a work team, a church team, and come out and serve with a purpose.
All right, you heard it. Website again?
www.letstalklegacy.com.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
And everybody's talking about the World Cup. Yeah, pretty big, exciting thing that's happening in the States. Raise your hand if you're going to go somewhere to check out one of the games here. Ooh, those ticket prices are through the roof for the World Cup. But McDonald's got a little something for us. They say they've got a couple of new McDonald's meals, all right? Like 26 different meals, of which they're going to offer some new hamburgers. The Mexican Chipotle Chicken Burger. The Sweet Carolina Barbecue Stack. Now, I might be interested in that because I like me some good Carolina barbecue. And they're adding these crunchy cheese bites and, of course, the Big Mac with the sauce and all that kind of stuff. You're a Big Mac guy?
Love the Big Mac.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody though, Tony.
Now, they're famous for those, what do you call, Happy Meals? Yeah. And so they're going to have a whole collection of different toys and things that are representing some of the hosting states, nations like Canada, Mexico, and United States. So McDonald's is getting involved.
Ooh.
And it all starts on Tuesday, June 9th, where you can start collecting.
Yeah. I'm going to get the kids. You're going to make a lot of money, kiddos. What you need to do is get these Happy Meals.
Yeah.
Don't open the toy.
Oh, don't open the toy.
Save the toy. Do not open the bag.
Yeah.
And I promise you, by the time this come back around again,
right,
that toy going to be worth a lot of money.
Okay, tip of the day, don't open the toy, but eat that Happy Meal.
Definitely eat the Happy Meal.
Don't leave that for another, 25 years.
No.
Eat the
It may
Happy
look the same.
Right.
94.1 WHRP.
Sounds like rain at the end of that. But we have no rain in the forecast today, people.
Nice warm day around the Tennessee Valley.
Ooh-wee.
I love it. Yeah.
And speaking of warm days, have you seen this this recall on these oven glass doors?
Oh my gosh. It's so scary. Yeah. The Consumer Rights Organization, they issued a safety alert for more than 400 cases of exploding glass doors on electric and gas ovens. My goodness. Yeah. They say about 40 people were injured in, some incidents, and this involved the exploding glass between January of 2025 and March of 2026. That is scary.
It is. And then everything always happens once the warranty expires.
Always. TVs, everything. Right.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Refrigerators, washer and dryers. It's like they got a little timer, right? Samsung is the only company that says that they're concerned that they do offer free repairs for these ovens. But, make sure that you're checking for those. You'll get an alert in your email, or you might get a flyer in the mail when there's a recall.
And that is so important that when you get your stuff, you register it online.
Yeah.
You need to register it online with serial numbers. Oftentimes, we just get it, open the packages, and just go about our business. Register that bad boy just in case something like this happens. And we also got to welcome Ford to the recall family. OMG.
Welcome to the recall family, Ford.
Ford has recalled over 400,000 Fords.
Yikes.
Including the Expedition and the Lincoln Navigator models.
The fancy cars.
The fancy ones.
Wow.
The fancy ones. Models from 2018 to 2022 due to a seatbelt issue that may result in injury during a crash. Yeah, and we always tell everybody,
seatbelt.
Click it. You got to click it. Now head over to Ford and you can, get this recall resolved for the FREE.
Huntsville.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, he's one of the most famous falsettos out here when it comes to R&B music, leading the group, his family, DeBarge, with a lot of great hit singles. But when he went solo and he sang this song, a song that was produced by the legendary Burt Bacharach and Carol Bayer Sager, OMG, I fell in love with El DeBarge. Oh, yeah, love always.
I got a secret for you. Can't believe myself. But ever since you've been gone, I think of no one else. I even tried to forget, but nothing can make me. I know that it's so hard to be true. Under the summer skies, I'll write your name in my cook 1,000 times. And every day you're away, it's driving me crazy.
So I'll write you every night, and I'll sign my name, Love Always. And even if the sun falls down, I will always be around forever and always. Darling, if we both can't wait, we'll have time to celebrate for the rest of our lives. Love always.
And lots of people I know try to shake your mind, but they can't happen to me. I'm not the jealous kind. No one can change what I feel, and nothing can make me.
This is the song that made me fall. DJ Primetime 256, 94.1 WHRP. And in Chicago, high school student was celebrating getting the diploma, but they withheld the diploma. We got to tell you why.
And social media is going crazy for this viral dot cake. What is it and why?
A dot cake.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Connect the dots. Our inspiration song of the day coming up in just a few on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Kim, One Love. If you're getting married this summer, you're definitely going to hear this
Oh,
jam.
yeah, you're
Hands down.
Right, yeah.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. These, have you heard of these dot cakes, Tony? Dot cakes are these little bitty, little cupcake looking things.
Okay.
Right? And they got a bunch of sprinkles on there. Those are the dots. But what they do is...
Oh, they just say sprinkles.
Exactly. Man, these
All
little,
right.
these little
Because
Gen
when you
X
said
folks,
dots, I thought of the ice cream.
see?
It's not the same, huh? Oh, okay.
It is literally sprinkles all over a cake. And what they do is they take a different color sprinkle and they make like a shape or put a name in it. The catchy thing is, it still tastes like cake with sprinkles on it. Tastes like regular cake with sprinkles. However, this little bitty cupcake costs you $11.
No.
$11.
So put a bunch of dots on it.
I did a little research though, Tony.
Okay, all
if
right.
you go to Poulet or Walmart, right, new little fancy restaurant or fancy grocery stores,
right,
you can get that same cake, make it yourself for a smooth $3.99.
For $3.99, and are you buying the dots?
No, you have to buy your own ingredients. You know, you make it yourself, and you can sell them for way less. And then you too can become viral.
We always come up with some weird things to trend, don't we?
It is not moisture, more moist than a regular cake, right? Everybody says you can make it at home, and it tastes better than an $11 cake.
Okay, I'm not spending $11 on it.
Not on a cupcake.
I did buy I think like a $10 donut once.
Ooh.
But it had the gold.
I about to say it had to have some gold flakes in it.
Yeah, it had gold flakes in it. Yeah, it was in Las Vegas.
Nowadays, you're going to spend $20 for a cupcake that's all natural. No preservatives in it. It's real.
Right. I actually bought vegan cupcakes the other day.
Oh, how was that?
Mike and Mike's, black owned and operated cupcakes. They sell them at Poulet.
Poulet.
Yeah, and they're good.
Delicious.
They are really, really good. Well, this young lady in Chicago, she got her high school diploma as she was approaching, crossing the stage. A lot of kids like to celebrate, do a little dance or something.
Gotta get
little wiggly wiggle.
Yeah.
Well, she decided to do a full-fledged old school split.
Break it down now.
She did the whole split, just like James Brown.
Watch out.
And as she got up to reach out to get her diploma, they denied her. Did not give her her diploma, and the administration says that she was making the moment about herself. Yeah,
it is about her. She made it.
The crazy thing about this story, she was graduating with a 3.5 GPA.
Oh, wow.
All right, with intentions to attend Georgia State this fall. Why are you denying her the 3.5 GPA? and a little celebration prior to getting your diploma. What is the problem here?
They said haters gonna hate.
You know?
And they was hating.
They are. And so they want her to do something to deserve to get her diploma. She already did that.
You know what she needs to do? Another split.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Making sure your kids get enough sleep. It's one of the most important things you can do for them as a parent, and yet it's often overlooked. Not only does sleep in the early years set the stage for mental and physical health, it also creates the foundation for how one sleeps later in life. That's according to the National Sleep Foundation. Now, that organization recommends 14 to 17 hours a night for newborns, 12 to 15 for infants, 11 to 14 for toddlers, 10 to 13 for preschoolers, and 9 to 11 for school-aged children. When it's age appropriate, start by talking to your kids about why sleep is important. It helps their body grow, helps their brains learn, helps their mood stay steady. Don't underestimate the importance of a routine. You can even narrate what you're doing step by step to help them along the way. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Eric Bellinger, Cry in Front of You. I'm not crying, you're crying. 94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning of DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
It's the great things that are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Doop, doop, doop. All right? It's the little things you do that collectively become big things. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHR.
94.1 WHR.
Blame It. That's Jamie Foxx with T-Pain on 94.1 WHRP. Thanks for spending time with us. Moments away from the midday vibe. In for Kevin Williams, T-Mill.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we
94.1 WHRP.